is I, Sarah, Susie of the cake. I do this every time. Hi, I've got my detective hat on already because of course I do. Why wouldn't I have my detective hat on already? Oh, my camera is doing some weird things. Maybe let's make sure I am Caleb. Oh no, I've closed all the things that I need open. Hold on, hold on. Everything is wrong. Wrong because I'm wrong. I have broken all of the things. But that's okay because right now we will fix them. Yes. That's what we do is we fix the things we break. Also calibrate our cameras in a regular time. There we go. Okay, okay. Everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. I say accordingly. Accordingly being that's not the right word, but sure. I have to boot up the game right now. We got some chats, so chat is half worked. That one worked. That one worked. Wow, my stuff is working, and that's a miracle. Everything is working. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is working. Woo! Don't copyright me. What should we call it? You would think I play the game that I'm very excited for. You would think wrong. Oh, also my social rotator is working. Oh, I know the thing that's not working, but it's technically half working. Where is it? Is it? So that is working now. I think I fixed it. But I'm not 100% sure, but I think I fixed it. We're just not dealing with that right now. Okay, cam's on. We're here. Menu board. I have a schedule this week. I am so proud of myself. I'm actually slightly on top of it. The only thing that's late is still that one Sparks of Hope episode from yesterday. It will go live. You just might have a Saturday video. Might have a Saturday, Sunday videos. I'm just gonna say right now that those are going live on Saturday and Sunday, not today. Mostly because, or tomorrow. I do want to play Splatoon Raiders after this. I'm very excited for the game, and I just want to experience it. But I want to experience it myself. And also, I got my detective hat on. We're detectiving. We'll tinker and become a mechanic later. Probably Saturday. I'm kind of leaning towards playing Splatoon Raiders on Splatter days because there's a lot of splats and R's and days. However, I need to boot up the game again because when I did something earlier in setting this up, I messed up so I wasn't getting sound from the game, and that's a problem. So you'll just have to be patient with me while I fix things. Oh goodness, why do I have a new tab open? I know why. While the game is booting, because I have things to do on that as well, because for some reason whenever I set it as ba-da-bum-bum things, there, oh god, Kyle, I forgot to tag you. Hold on. Sorry, Kyle. My husband's over there. Yes, I know this game uses autosaves. Oh, it's not, everything is wrong. Sorry, everything is wrong right now. Give me a second. Hold on. Let's just try this again. We're gonna just trash. Move it to trash. And then tag a person. I don't care about that. We'll make that. Actually. Okay, fixing the display settings now because for some reason it didn't want to fix. Oh, all sorts of things. I always mess things up. We'll just go with Sarah messes things up. Um, and that's where we live. We live in Sarah messes things up world. Okay, and then we put the. Why is there still no audio? What did I do? This is a Sarah broke it setting. Why is there no audio? Audio. Master volume. Okay, so here's the thing. My audio output device is correct. I'm fairly certain. Show me the desktop. Show me the monies. But that's, I've already got that open. Device. Why don't I have it? I had game audio earlier. Why don't I have game audio? This is a conundrum. I'm missing my game audio every time I boot it up, and you heard it earlier, right? Hold on. Oh, hold Probably, but would be a lot easier to just kill them as a swordsman, but that's less fun. It's more fun just standing there yelling at a guy saying, "Do the thing!" I forgot you could just jump up and then walk under. Do 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 do. Like, this isn't dangerous at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at, and it jumps with me. I've got a giant boulder hat. Boulder hat. Boulder hat. Okay, I'm good. Well, that's not good. I don't think the corruption growing is a good thing for our health. Nope! Nope! Very much not a good thing. Hello. You have a bow. Can I have your bow? Oh, you're a Darkling again. What? Cha. I like her twirls to feed things. Oh, that's so cute. And I'm just trying to go south as possible, I think is what I'm doing. Because I just skipped this and then I could go around here. Because clearly, who needs to go in order when you can explore? Because I'm Dora, 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 the explorer. Probably would be a lot easier to just kill them as a swordsman, but that's less fun. It's more fun just standing there yelling at a guy saying, "Do the thing!" Just for a good once over, let me make sure I'm not missing anything with the secret sauce sensor. The secret sauce sensor, guys. We're sensing the secret sauce. The secret sauce to what? No idea. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Also, for some reason, I just... I want to use Stamp Guy. Oh, no! he is not a barrier for entry either, apparently. Nope, nope, I'm gonna play dodge. Oh, God. Yeah, that's right, that's where I'm trying to go. Except I'm coming in from clearly not where I'm supposed to be. I understand that, like, it's probably pretty obvious that people all went, like, this way. There's something there. Like, went up and over the ledges and stuff, like, every single time, but also, like, I really wonder if that was intended, or if they're just like, yeah, we'll just put trees and stuff here, and people could climb them, but I don't see why they would, and here's me, it's like, do I traverse the regular desert? No. Am I traversing the wall of the desert? Yes, because I can't. Well, I'm still in here. There is no map. There is only go. No map, only go. No map, only go. Very straightforward go, apparently. No map, only go. There is a lock button there. It's favorite. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh no. I broke things. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Sarah's really breaking things and trying to fix her audio issues. I'm doing great. There is no me. There is only no me. There will be me again. Give me a few seconds to try and fix me. Because I broke myself. Broke myself because I didn't realize restarting Steam would cause problems. We're going to try and do it this way. We're going to switch my audio, open in sound settings. We're going to switch my audio device back to this. Maybe the problem is it wasn't set right. Oh, this be this one. Hold on. Hold the phone. Do I hear things from this? I don't know. I don't know if this. Oh, unmute. So, okay, I have the right audio device selected now. I'm correct. We're going to close that. I'm going to fix, first of all, the portion of me that I broke. So give me a second. We'll fix that one first. Well, oh, it's a day. Welcome to It's a Day. No. Do this. I really hope everything is correct. Yeah. We're good there. We're fine there. And then we can do this. We can do this. Ah, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I promise. Oopsie daisies. I broke things because I closed Steam and I didn't think the whole thing through of that it would close everything related to Steam. So I disappeared for a moment, and that is on me because I broke it. I broke it real good today. I broke it real good. Okay, so now that we are functionally back, invisible, I'm not dead. I'm not disappeared. I'm not the invisible man. So that's good. We've gotten that one fixed. So now we have this fixed. We're going back to this. We have this fixed. We have audio. We have I'm going to turn on this music in the background, my little theme music in the background, and just bring it down. We're gonna bring it down right now. Maybe not all the way down. Just enough. Just enough so it's in the background. Like, and there we go. Put it right here. Maybe here, maybe here. Let's see. And then the next thing is trying to get Ghost Trick to have audio again. Just close this. And let's just open the volume mixer again. You know it has audio. Didn't we like mute it, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's because it was on the wrong thing. Okay, so we should have audio now. If I have audio now, we have fixed it, and it was a... I have audio now. I have audio. I have audio. It's amazing. There we go. So. We got audio, guys. We got audio, we got a game, we got everything in place now. Oh, look at I whooped over to this corner, because why not? Because that's how I roll. This is how we roll. Thanks, Chipmunks, for that one. Okay, I have chat, I have audio, I have visual, everything is live, nothing is broken, and we are doing just fine. And we are doing just fine. Let's continue. Okay, hold on. We'll just do the autosave. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. I need my hands, my gaming hands. There we go. Okay, we're good. Everything is good. Hold on. One moment. Un momento. Un momento, please. I need to tell my dad that I'm busy. Give me like 2 seconds while I tell my dad I'm busy. My poor dad. Who actually, slightly understands streaming, kind of, to an extent. Okay, this camera, I think the problem is I just need to turn it this way, and then calibrate it. And maybe that's what will work better for me. Because I still haven't figured out everything. Okay, so there we go. There we go. We are functionally alive again. Okay, okay, okay. Where did my stuff go? There's that, and then there is that. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their own lives in one of 2 ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. Nope. Nope. Please stop pressing buttons on the wrong screen. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, the fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you to not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought you would run away. Sorry, I forgot these guys are a little bit more goofy in my brain. Linda's our friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Okay. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Oh god, my glasses. Oh, I can't see without my glasses. Boom, 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 boom. I love the music in this game. It's got some finger tracks. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Dr. Chief, sir. Bum, bum, bum. If Inspector Cabanelli gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a minute ago. Wow, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. We're looking for leads, It's trick time, looking for leads. Okay, so X's notebook. Let's read the notebook. We haven't read the notebook in a bit. What chapter are we on? We're on chapter, haven't read the notebook. My name is Sissel. Apparently, my camera is now in a little corner that is interesting. I apparently asked Lynn to meet me at the junkyard, blah, 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 and I was trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man. She says she doesn't know me. Any other new things? He's a hitman. He followed Lynn to the junkyard, but met with an unfortunate accident. And nothing new here. Can we go? Oh, wait, hold on. He works under Inspector Cabanelli. He's performing a stakeout from the park. An odd man seems to be bothering him. So maybe we need to go to the park. And then there's Guardian of the Park. There's no... his mission is apparently protect the park. And Pigeon Man, the superintendent of the junkyard. He's apparently also in the maintenance... lives in the maintenance building. A man who loves and is loved by his pet pigeon. Or at least that's how it appears to be. Jovial tenor. Most likely he's the chef of the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. Okay, so because we don't actually know that, he doesn't get chef of restaurant, he just gets dude with a tenor level size voice, which is kind of funny to me. I love that so much. And then, typical cop, I guess he's one of the police officers investigating my murder. Okay, there's so many of them, I can't tell them apart. Okay. Phone book. So we have the junkyard, the office of the junkyard's maintenance building. Sorry, I'm like looking around my camera really quick. Lynn's being detained, apparently lives there. The Chicken Kitchen, a restaurant that specializes in chicken. It's called Chicken Kitchen. There's a jovial chef here. That's kind of like Raising Cane's. It specializes in fried chicken. And fried chicken only. Apartment with a strange, thick atmosphere. The woman in purple lives here. It's worlds apart from Lynn's apartment next door. Then we have the office of the troubled man, a stately office that gives off a cold, heavy air. A man sits alone, tearing his hair out in anguish. Yeah, because that's all we've seen from there. Also, I really like that my detective hat matches my shirt. It's very fun. The park where the detective with the cap is performing a stakeout. An odd fellow who claims to be the guardian of the park is here too. Okay. Let's see. I need a ghost. Oh, we're on the phone. Hold on. Back. I want to see if I can... Okay, read this notebook. This notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hit it there? Wish I could find out. I'm assuming we can't see call logs. Because I could go through the phone stuff. Hold on. No trick with the motor. Sad. What does he have to say? This might be time to clean up this room. And will that close the matter? Her appearance here, all of the places, and tonight of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence. So hold on, what's going on here? We got a bowling ball, we got a thingy-majig, we got a hammer and a shovel, confetti poppers. nesting dolls, this thingy, a gun, a doll, and a safe, a window, a broken window. I mean, we are in a basement, but like, why is there this mechanism going on here? That's what, there's like a ribbon and a light. This looks like this doll is holding a candle, and this is a string to the firing pin or something. This seems suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, well, I really can't get to anything from here, so back up we go. I can move this. Oh, wait, hold on. What do you have to say? Old Pigeon Man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. Dude, he has stuff set up in the basement that looks like a Rube Goldberg machine. I would say yes. He is probably setting up something crazy here. Let's see. You know what? I think today we will have braids. Today we will have braids with our little detective. There we go. There we go. What are you doing? Sir, I think this may be how Linda escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Slim is splitty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? Okay, not to like an impossible level, guys. It's called optical illusions, but also like not to an impossible level. To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. You could ask her. Also, if you guys have a life insurance policy and you guys submitted paperwork for it, there's probably some paperwork on it. Huh. I'll never make detective at that rate. My little braids. Anyways, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. Sorry, these guys have lost voices, and I apologize for that. It won't open. Apparently, that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Why are we... He's literally just the superintendent, is he? Ooh, what do you mean that was a big yawn? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Pigeon Man, sir. Oh, goodness. I have... Oh, my bots are working, though. That's good. The chat is just going to be me and my bot today, because why wouldn't it be? Okay, so Ghost. Where can we go? Examine the... Pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Why? Can I examine? As a matter of fact, this is a microscope. How do you not know what a microscope is? I learned that in high school. That's how you do it. Baffling. How do you not know what a microscope is? Where do we go next? I want to see if I can get this notebook in any way, but I don't know if I can. Okay. Can I get into his... No, okay. Close spout lid. Can I rotate it? What do you... I could have swear I just saw this thing. Don't tell me, could it be? It's since the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it? I'm surprised you didn't say it wasn't a go, Scoob! That's all I got. That's all I got for a Shaggy impression. Hello. Hello. They're so fun. I'll never make detective at this rate. Well, I mean, if you would have said ghost, nobody would have believed you either. At least, like, that's a more logical. What I need is some sort of achievement. A feather in my cap. Are you gonna call it macaroni? Yankee Doodle went to town riding. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his head and called it macaroni. That's, we used to know that song by heart when we were kids. Actually, I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real life nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I have a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, I am a Yankee Doodle boy. Yeah, we used to sing that to my uncle, me and my sister. Dinner means nothing in song. That's my opinion of things. So there we go. Yeah, no, we learned that. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. It's one of those songs that is stuck in my head for the like next 3 hours and then it's gone. And then it's gone forever. If I could only find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. Helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring in face right now. Okay, so we do need to ghost him. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook? Oh! Okay, I'm done with that. If I give it back to her. Listen, I have a lot of fun with the model and everything, and I'm very excited because there might be something in the works that we have going on. And, you know, I've spent 10 years on YouTube and hold on, let me see if I can find the Excel doc. I'm just glad okay, hold on here. The real truth is, I'm just glad my computer's not crashing right now, because I tried to download an update for Silent Hill. By the way, also back in the works. It's not quite on hold anymore. Because of I should probably recover the recovery versions because yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Hold on. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, how long I've been on YouTube. No, Twitch. First Twitch stream was in 2020. So, yep, we'll save this. We'll save this. And we'll save the other version of this too. Oh, good. Oh, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have saved the other. Whatever. We can close that. But I'm just glad my computer isn't crashing because my husband is very, 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 very kind, and he had more RAM in his build than I did. We have almost identical builds, except I had an older graphics card that was a 6 gig that I did not upgrade until last year because I finally hit a game that I couldn't run it with. However, when I did that, I did not upgrade my RAM. I thought nothing of it until, you know, Silent Hill F, when I streamed it, had some issues with the graphics and running the VTuber model at the same time, the little gremlin model. There was issues there, and I never could quite figure out why I upgraded the power supply, because that didn't need upgrades, because that's that. But I couldn't figure out, and then like a couple months ago, a month ago or so, I realized, wait, how much RAM do I have in my computer? I don't have enough RAM for the new graphics card, and that was my problem. Well, my husband is very kind, and he doesn't use his computer for all the different like stuff that I run at the same time. Like it does take a little bit of like CPU and GPU draw to do all of this. He very kindly switched me RAM. However, after we swapped it yesterday, my computer immediately froze downloading an update to Silent Hill Up. Don't know why. So restarted it, did it again. I'm like, I'll troubleshoot that tomorrow. Today I decided to let my computer just sit on for a bit, and then I restarted it, and then I ran a YouTube video, and it didn't crash. However, the Windows updates had some crashes, so I fixed that. It hasn't froze, it hasn't crashed since then, and we're doing just fine right now. So, new processor power, not new processor, new RAM that better fits the graphical requirements and also have RAM left over, because you're technically supposed to have double the amount of RAM that you have as a GPU level. Like it's a 12 gigs graphics card, I should have had 24. And I only had 16 because I used to have a 6 gig graphics card, so 16 was just fine. Not anymore. So now, we have enough RAM, hopefully. I am going to very quickly see how it's running. Because if it can do both Ghost Trick and this and still be okay, which it looks like it can, I'm closing that very quickly. I saw what is that. It says CPU. Was it CPU that? Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm trying not to like keep it open too long and then crash it again. I do like a CPU memory, 50% memory, 100% CPU. Guys, that's fine. That is functional. My CPU, I don't know why is 100%, but yeah, I appreciate that. So yeah. Um uh um and so I have new RAM in my computer. Thanks to my husband, who is very, very lovely, and I really appreciate him. So, ah, bum, 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 back to the game. If I give this to her, I might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Bum, 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 ba-da. What have you got there? What this? Oh, this is um. Wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. The telephone number with the big circle around it. Well, why would it be the other telephone numbers then? Like the big one with the big circle. Thank you. Uh huh. I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know those. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. You better check it out. Okay, we're settling into their voices a little bit. They're getting a little bit of different ones. It's totally fine. Ooh, a new number to go to. We're not going to Chicken Kitchen. We're not going to the park. We're going to the new number. Oh, do I have my... I do have my drink. My monster for energy. Hold on. Quick time. Ghost, 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 ghost. Become ghost. And travel through phone. Num 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 num. Love a good drinky. Being my monster juice. Pacific Punch. I'm from the West Coast. I love the Pacific Ocean. Hello. To who am I speaking? That's a voice. Yes, hello. This is criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? So he should have had a bird voice because he's bird-brained. He's a bird-brained detective, guys. Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have other questions. I like how he didn't quite okay. So it's something related to the police officer and stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Vigilant here, not vigilant. Vigilant. Oh, Cookie Bot, you are on a roll. We love being on a roll. This is how we roll. Excuse me, Detective Bot. What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave it? Sir. Just stay on your toes. Before I go, I'm very curious about something. Oh, not gonna go over. Let's dial this. Let's, where to now? I'm gonna assume here. I'm gonna assume this is where we need to go next. If I had a guess. Oh yeah, it really doesn't like the loading screens. Well, okay, hold on. Let us monitor why it wouldn't like the loading screens. What's going on here? Um okay. That's fine. And that's fine. It just doesn't like the loading screens. That's fine. I think it spikes it. Why is my... Oh, I know why my... Okay. Don't think I can... By power usage. I know my power usage is very high. What do you expect it to not be using? No power? I mean, everything is operating as expected. Memory, yep, that makes sense. GPU, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think there's any issues there. I might have to just make some adjustments to how OBS operates, and I think putting a few more things into its redirecting some of the stuff from the CPU to the GPU might not be a bad idea. What's that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something is going on with her. I mean, yeah, clearly. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Oh no! Oh, shot through the heart and here to you give up. This game is the theme song is apparently you give whatever that name of that song is. You give love a bad name because I've sung it so many times on this damn game. That's also because there are people assassinating Lynn with guns, so that's another reason. What is that supposed to mean? Apologies, YouTube, for saying words that are, I guess, not YouTube appropriate. They can't catch me, I'm on live! I say as I definitely leave the bod public. Did I make this public? Hold on, we got some questions going on here. Did I? I did! Oh my god, I actually did things correctly this time! What a miracle! What a miracle upon things! What a miracle in our lives! What a miracle in our times! There was a note that did not happen there. Don't worry about it. No, so I realized that I've been like setting it live too early and I should just list it out as unlisted. And then I could give you guys the links. You could click on it. You could be interested in it. But it won't put the announcement on my Discord until I hit the go make it public. And I did remember to make it public, so the notification went off. Listen, there's like 15 minutes worth of stuff that I do in the 10 minutes of countdown. Oops-a-daisies. I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir? Like, I hope you're okay. We're all okay over here. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. Okay, every night as of late is not like a very clear time frame. Like, does that mean, oh, every night in the past 10 like 10 days, every night in the past 2 months, every night in the past 6 months? Like, I mean, as of late would probably not mean 6 months, but like, you know, people have very good time blindness right now and it's an illusion. And so like, you know, it could be 6 months, could be 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks to 2 months is a very different time frame, but those could both be declared as of late. So I don't know what you're on about, buddies. Also, I realized a problem. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? Trick time! Can I dial? Oh, can I go to the other places? Nah. Back. I didn't want to do that. Can I read that note? Let loose. Hey, what's this? That I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep him in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. Why are we dabbing over here? You don't have my real actual video, so you can't see me dab unnecessarily. It just looks like my model is having a little bit of a issue. Were you the one who said nothing was going on inside my brain? I mean, oddly enough, he has a point. You did just say that nothing was going on inside his brain, and now you're like, oh, but why are you doing that? Blink, blink. Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Are you okay, sir? H. What's he think? Let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. I'm assuming 9 p.m. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9-8, that's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Who is him? Oh, look at my other little rotator is working too. I think I need to switch the red color to the YouTube one and then make the coffee one a little bit less red, but I do like the coffee one being red, red, and then Twitch is purple, like me, right here. Poor Lynn, sure wish I could comfort her. Why do you have a glass of, oh, this dude is so dramatic. He's a theater kid through and through. 100%. I am stereotyping him as theater kid. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Okay, so I gotta get into that color photo telephone room. Oops. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I slurred my words in that other sentence. I'm sorry, detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh, by the way, is something, okay, hold on. Is something going on with you tonight? I would like to point out that if they always let her talk to him, whoever him is, because I don't know who him, I-M-H-I-M, the Gen Z, M&M, oh, okay, I-T, sorry. But like, if it's him, like, if you always let her talk to some dude, and then you don't let her talk to him one night without any like warning, hey, he's gonna be unavailable in the next week or something, that is suspicious. You're trying to make things less suspicious by not having her talk to him, but by doing that, you're making it more suspicious. I-M-H-I-M, the Gen Z M&M. Okay, by the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't, think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Cookie bot is working. Cookie bot is working. You think it just could keep this call between us? Even if only for tonight? If only for tonight. What's the song? It's from Chorus Line. It's oh my god, I know the song and I cannot picture it. It's from a Chorus Line though, and it's about tonight. Well, oh! Well, I gotta go. I'll call you tomorrow. She's in the basement, isn't she? She did use the dumbwaiter. What-cha-cha-cha-pa-cha. I like how it's a number, and then when we get some descriptors, it puts the descriptors in. Oh boy, well I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Shush. Very, very shush. Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? She's the only girl in the detective precinct, isn't she? That's why everybody has a crush on her. Oh boy. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated the phone book. And at this point in time, we are time, we are going to read our thoughts. I don't know why they think, what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. So we're gonna dial out to whatchamacallit, but for now, we're gonna go on a quick break. I need to get some actual water and not just energy drink. And then when we're back from break, because there is stuff that will happen and clips that will run through break from mainly Echoes of Wisdom. We will continue on our merry way to catch up with Lynn again. Thank you, and I will be right back. Like, there's a part of me that just wants to clean up all the map and then go from there. But I understand that that will take forever, so I should probably be a little bit more directed and not play it like I played Breath of the Wilds. Is that going to change what I'm actually going to do? Probably not. But I can, you know, at least say I'm attempting by saying it out loud. And then we got arrows. What do you mean Link can jump? When did Link be able to jump? What do you mean? Hold on. Okay. I love her little wand she has. It's very cute, and I want it. I want it. Ha ha ha. I make fun jokes. I forgot you could just jump up and then walk under. Do. Like, this isn't dangerous at all. Whoa. Look at, and it jumps with me. I've got a giant boulder hat. Boulder hat. Okay, I'm good. It's these tiles that I need to learn. The flying floors. Goodness gracious me. Oh my. Ay. What? I did not learn any of the tiles. We'll just do 2 milk. And a partridge in a pear tree. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here based on the fact that this hurts. But we are playing it like I played Breath of the Wild. I will go where I please and not where I should be. Hi, Kit Kat. Kit Kat. She's kind of hidden by the mic. We'll move the mic that way. Kit Kat. She's not happy with me for interrupting her walking. But she tried to sneak by this time. She lowered her tail so she wouldn't be seen by the camera. It's like you learn. You're nice and warm. You're nice and warm because you were laying on top of my computer. Took a kitty cat break, huh? Catch your claws, honey. I know. Trying to detach your claws. There you go. Bye, kitty cat. That was Kiara. She's adorable. She does not like me. She only likes me because I feed her. But that's okay. We'll just continue to make it work. Go, Octobrox! Go! My army! My army! It is my army of the Octos. Of the Rocky Octos. Okay. Another one there. Another one there. Guys, I need you to be here. Oh my god, you should. Why can you jump so high? Why can't I jump that high? Excuse me, I can jump. I want to jump that. Oh god. Gray's sword. By the power of Grayskull. Of course I will make a damn man. Or She-Ra, whichever one you prefer. Now I am the swordsman. That's a fun thing. Guys, listen, I have completely ignored anything that has to do with what I need to do, because that is how I play games. I'm over here just having a fun old time, hanging out, and climbing. How do I... Oh, I need the sword. Ah! Well, I got rid of it. Game. I did get rid of it. I may have gotten rid of it. Hello, it is I, and I am back. We are going to unpin all my pins of these pin messages. Unpin, please unpin. Thank you. We're back, so we don't need the quick break notification. Unpin message. Thank you very much. I wonder if I could run this at this. Well, technically, probably. Technically, probably is a funny sentence. And then we go here. Okay, I have chat back, and then I have the game back, and off we go to the next adventure. So, I want to talk a little bit about Splatter Days. Hi! Welcome to the two sites that I'm streaming on. That does mean Splatter Days are a series I do on YouTube. They're supposed to be in the mornings. Eventually, I'll have more than one, because I'm very sad, because the last time I did something like that, I only used the model like the one time, and then I didn't use it again. Called Silent Hill Elf. That will return. It just might return in October again, and we'll actually go through it, but I should be able to get it processed better now that I have RAM in my computer. That probably will help a little bit. So, but what I want to talk about Splatter Days. So Splatter Days are supposed to be Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. on YouTube. Because I want to have one YouTube exclusive series. I have a lot of Twitch things that are coming up. I have Ghost Trick that's dual streamed. And so on Splatter Days, I may play Splatoon Raiders. But it won't be like a full commitment to the full storyline. It's gonna be, if anything, it's gonna be a mission or two. However, I do, like, the focus of Splatter Days was supposed to be to finish the solo campaigns in Splatoon 2 and 3. 2 being the Octo expansion that I never finished, apparently. And 3 being all of the solo campaign, because I don't think I played any of it. And if I did, it was very minimal. So, that is the highlight for those ones. I think Splatoon 3 might have a Splatfest. Is that what they're called? It's been a while. That we might do a little bit of that. And like I said, I will probably play a little bit. Oh, hi there, kitty. Where are they, kitty? Midge came down to say hi. Yara is like completely sleeping in the bed. I thought I got a bed big enough for them to share, but they don't share well. So sorry, tried to look behind me. There's no back of my head toggle. So Splatter Days are going to be there. I have an idea for an intro for Splatter Days, and I'm going to talk about it because eventually I will manifest it into existence. But when we were kids, there was one Saturday mornings on Disney Channel. It might have been ABC, and it featured like the tunes from Disney Channel, or it might have been Disney Channel or Toon Disney. And I remember there was a song that went with it, and it went working time, and it went through the weekdays, and like showing environments, and the little something would fly through the industrial city, and then it would be one Saturday morning. Well, no, technically it'd be one Saturday morning, but my thing is to rewrite the song for one Splatterday mornings, because I think that's a great idea. And then get hire an animator to animate Splatoon, working the shifts like the salmon run mode and everything for Grizzco, and working through that. And then at the end of the day, it's one Splatterday morning, and it's the PvP mode, which I think would be hilarious. And I have a great idea, and Nintendo, if you want to contract me for any of these ideas, be your idea man for Splatoon, I would love that. There's a contact email somewhere. my page and in my description or bio. But yeah, no, so that's my idea. I want to rewrite the one Saturday morning song for the Disney Channel to one Splatterday morning, and then have an animated for Splatoon with like Grisco and Salmon Run modes and stuff. Yeah, so excited for that. That idea to exist at some point in my brain when, you know, things have happened. When things happen. However, this Saturday, plan for the Octo DLC, but if I'm really enjoying Raiders, and I might just play some Raiders. that is honestly where it's at. But I haven't fully decided yet. Like, I keep going back and forth. And, like, my husband made a good suggestion today that Splatoon Raiders did come out today. It would have been smart for me to stream Splatoon Raiders, because it is the kind of game of the topics right now. But I have a schedule finally. I would like to maintain it. That doesn't mean I won't play, like, a Splatoon game on Splatter days and everything. And Raiders would have been a good one. It's just, I don't want to commit to making it a series, and I want to be able to play it just myself first. There's some games I'm, like, protective of my experience with it. Like, at the same time, I would love to have recorded my experience with it the first time, because, like, that would be cool, and then I could look back and how I experienced everything. I will load, and we can load slowly while everything slows down for a bit in the loading screen. Yeah, it is the basement. Is she dead again? What? Pause. We'll come back to that thought. Look at the little pigeon. I love that pigeon. I love Missile, and I love the pigeon. Be getting a Palm Bomb and naming it Missile and Pokemon Wind Waves. I will also be getting Waves. I'm claiming the ocean one this time. My husband got Violet and I got Scarlet. Now, either one, I really did not care either way for that one, but I have a preference for Waves, and he can deal with it this time. He never fully plays things with me, but he does try very hard. He just is not as interested in things. Certain games like Pokemon and everything. Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Could have been me. What I did for love. That's one of the songs from a chorus line. That's like the most well-known one, but that's... Also, my hair really needs a touch-up, but it doesn't have it right now, so my purple is like a mix of blue-gray purple. A blue-gray purple is how it goes. Like, it kind of is like very light, and then it's like bluey-gray, and then it goes into the purple. Like, that's just how it fades, and it's really funny. Because you think it fade, like, ends first, but it really doesn't. It fades, like, roots first. And I don't know how that happens, but it does. So, as my roots grow, and my hair is naturally dark brown, it goes dark brown, fades into, like, this, like, kind of very, like, white gray to blue gray to the rest of the purple. And, like, I don't know how it does it, but it does. Looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Whoa, boy. We'll go on. That's a full, like, long form rant video, and I want to make not thought video, mini essay video. Oh god, my computer is so warm. Hold on, I need to adjust. Here. Hey, excuse me, mister. That's not his voice at all. I did my Duolingo already. I know Duolingo is not the greatest app. I understand. However, we're on a family plan with somebody, and they very kindly let us join. So it is the app that is currently being used. Yeah, that's why. Let's just turn it down a couple notches. Oh, I did remember my water. Okay, this can go here. We're gonna put the water first, and then this, and I need to figure out a way to attach my Switch 2 camera to my PC so I can have a second camera, because I think that would be fun. And then I can show you random stuff in my room. Not me. You don't need to see me. I say as they're clearly clip showing me. I really don't care. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll get back to the game. Clearly, we'll get back to the game. But what I was trying to say about Splatoon Raiders, there are some games that I know I am going to like the game, and I'm just going to want to experience it myself, because one, it's either way too long for a series like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. too long, too much. Like, messing around or doing one-offs in them, fine, or very directed things. Like, I want to do a Korok hunt, but like, that's a very like planned, directed thing where I am literally just looking for Koroks. I've already beat Breath of the Wild. That's a great post-game thing to do. Same would be for Tears of the Kingdom. So like, those two are super duper long, and so you gotta figure out ways to put bands on it. Yeah. There are other games from what's it called? Like Metaphor Refantasio or Persona 5. Like those first playthroughs, like my thing. Like the reason I don't mind playing Persona 5 Royal on stream is mainly due to the fact that I've played Persona 5. I know there's new content and stuff, but I feel more comfortable approaching it that way and having it for a post. But games like Spider-Man that I am very excited and interested for, I think are a little easier to record like first playthroughs of and everything. Because, and like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and stuff like that, because it's like, I don't have a personal attachment. Splatoon is one of my favorites of the new IPs that Nintendo did. That's like the game that would have made me get a Wii U if I had the money at the time in college. I would have bought that. Like, I want them so badly to release the solo player experience on the Switch and Switch 2 so I can just experience it, because I know I'm not going to be able to experience the base game, but I'd love to be able to experience that solo player experience. So when Splatoon Raiders came out, like, unfortunately, I don't play a lot of Splatoon, but it's my personal favorite. I'm kind of protective of it. I'm protective of it in my experience of it, because there are just some things I want to be allowed to either experience at my own pace or give myself time to enjoy it without having to also perform at the same time. Because I try not to be, I'm still, no matter what, the VTuber especially, because there is some puppetry revolving in it where you have to be more expressive and everything. There's a performance level or just a visibility level where I am aware that I am publicly visible. It's the same thing in my work. I have a lot of meetings, whether it's customers or team members that report into me, or one of my portions of my job is conducting candidate interviews for our team. And so like, there's a level of performance you have to give there. And performance isn't the right word. Like, you can be casual and stuff. Like my team leads, like those are people I'm able to like be less like manager at times, where I can just be, let's just chat. Or like my peers especially, like those are the ones where it's like, let's just chat, let's see what's going on, what are we thinking. However, when it's like something like, hey, we're doing a performance evaluation or something, there's a level of on you have to be, or where you have to go into it. And it's funny because we just had our manager training about giving feedback earlier, where it's like, how do you give effective feedback? The sandwich method really isn't great at certain times, because people leave with that last thing being, oh, you're doing a good job. Even though there might have been something in between, you're doing a good job. It's fine, clearly. And that's not quite right, right? And then there's so part of the way to give effective feedback is to say, hey, there's this, but like, this is the specific task I needed to work on, and here's an action plan that we can follow up on. The problem is a lot of times things don't get documented, or things aren't, categorized isn't the right word, but it's close. Metrics is closer, but in the same version of categorized, where you give like things that are actionable, items that are actionable for improvement and stuff. And like the fact that like you don't run into those too much, like, or like sometimes those are just forgotten to be given, is that then people aren't able to action anything because they don't know what they're supposed to be actioning. They weren't given direction. Sorry, it's been a weird thing. Oops. You talking to me? You're talking to me? You can call me. Wait, what is that? It's a Pixar movie, I think. Or Disney. Which, are you talking to me? Are you talking? You can call me Mr. Big Pig. It's from The Lion King. It's Disney, not Pixar. Sorry. But like, that's kind of the thing, is like giving the feedback and stuff. But like, there's a level of on you have to be at certain times, and on you have to be with customers or interviewing candidates and stuff. Whereas like my streams, I try not have to do that too much, but there are certain things that are still I have to be on and aware that I'm being perceived. And when you do that, you don't always allow yourself to experience what you're experiencing fully, because like there's always that level of I have to be careful isn't the right word, aware is the better word, but it's just because, you know, there are guidelines and everything as well. So that's just one of the things is like, and so that's why there are certain games that I like to be protective of my experience of, because I want to be allowed to just sit and experience it without having everything else around it. I'm not opposed to playing Raiders on stream. It probably would have been better for me to play Raiders on stream live. Like, and here's a counter. Blueprints. Super excited for Blueprints. Was going to stream that no matter what, because I love the idea. I love the concept. And it's one of the things that I'm like, I understand that my reach is very, very, very limited. However, it's an indie thing that like I played the demo of and loved and played as far as I could in the demo, that I was like, okay, I want to share this. I want other people to see it too. And like, and it's not, yes, it's good timing and everything for like visibility and everything. However, it's also one of those things where it's just like, I like this game. I want it to be experienced by everyone. Same with Splatoon Raiders. I like the concept of it. I haven't played it, but I 100% will want it to be experienced by others, so I'm probably going to play it on the channel fairly quickly. So a lot of the times my channel is playing games I've never played before that are more retro and everything, where like I'm not as protective about my experience because it's been out for 20, 30 years. Or playing games that I really, really like and want to share with people, because why not? Because I enjoy playing them and I think other people should play them too. Like upcoming Epic Mickey, or like Ace Attorney. I never played that series. That's gonna be a fun one to play. Like Danganronpa is like, those are games that have been out for a while and everything, and they're highly recommended to me. Like my husband loves Danganronpa, like, and he's like, what do you mean you haven't played it? This is 100%, like, I love mystery games. I love detective games. Hello, I'm playing one right now. So it's just one of those things that like, I want to protect a little bit of Splatoon Raiders for me, and so I can have my me time with it, and then I can have the shared time with it, because I think everybody go get Splatoon Raiders. I love it so much. Splatoon deserves all the world. The little squid kids and octolings are adorable. Sorry, I've got my water over here. My computer is just blowing out heat right now, so I'm just like cold. Please, cold. Okay, now back to game. You talking to me? Uh-oh. This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? like this dude. Oh, there's a knot in my shoulder, and it is so sad. Huh, then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. Uh-huh. Sure. We love a good locked room murder. See Danganronpa 1 if you want to. It's somewhere on my channel. One of the channels. It's on my VOD channel. Danganronpa 1, I think, is on my VOD channel. I put a link to it somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. I will search. Also, yeah, no, please go watch my Danganronpa 1 streams, VODs. They're very, very fun. I do have timestamps so you can skip past breaks and stuff and just watch the gameplay portion. I say as I definitely don't timestamp any times I've gone on side rants like I have today. Hold on, let's mute this tab. Mute tab. We go to YouTube Studio. No. I know where I put the link. I know where I put it easier to find. Haha! Hold on, mute this tab. Because I was a genius and actually did something smart and put links to all my old stuff in the Trello board. So copy link. Yeah, if you go, I do have a Trello board that's public. Do I have a link to it anywhere in my things? I don't think so. But it lists all like my current series, my plans and everything, but it also lists Any completed series that I have. I also list all my playlist and everything, and this is the one for Danganronpa, the first one. Please go play it. Oh, please go watch it. I love Danganronpa. Like I'm so glad I got to watch and play it and experience it. And I'm partway through Danganronpa 2 will be returning after Ghost Trick. I was gonna try and run them simultaneously, but I get too distracted when I do that, and so I need to make sure that even though I'm trying to work on scheduling, I'm also trying to work on completing all these games that I have half started and have not finished. So, eventually there will be an ongoing schedule that will be rotating games on different days of the weeks and everything, because I know that, like, that's just better a lot of times for people, so that gives them something to watch if they're not interested in, like, Danganronpa. But that's not right now. We're playing Ghost Trick. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. I like Pigeon Man. Pigeon Man is cool. What a terrible turn of events. Now a locked room murder, eh? This thing's never good doll for our redhead. No, of a certain inspector might dance around at the thought of a mystery. No mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Oh. Trick time. I'm assuming I need to go over. I died again. That is the best expression, Mr. Sissel. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is like the third time after all. It's scary when a girl can get used to it, don't you think? No, hold on. Let me rephrase that sentence to the correct thing. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? 'Cause yeah. Can be. Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I like her so much. So funny. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Yeah. I think so too. If I had to make any guess, yeah, probably. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. 4 minutes before the death. Oh, sloop. What's the wish in Showtime business? Where's my damn... Hey, it's for Mario Odyssey. I got up Mario Odyssey because I'm playing it in my Switch right now. I had to take that out to... Oh, there. It's in the other set of Switch games that I have. Okay, sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses and now I'm paying attention. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it's just that the time wasn't ripe. So she did take dumbly. Oh. There's a reason this room is set up? I like the slide down the banister. So there's clearly a reason this room is set up, so I have a feeling this is gonna connect us to something else. He hung up. Curious, sir, and... Curious, sir, sorry. Another yawn today. Well, That's the truth behind our locker room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical machine? Murder machine? When I came into this room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? The old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? What could be the meaning behind this red room? See, there's a mysterious hymn that I'm assuming it's a prison based on the fact that there are security guards in the specific hall room that has to be monitored. Um, Guy that she calls and talks to. And there's this weird room set up in the basement of the superintendent's office of the junkyard of all things. Like, something's up. Something's fishy. Something is a mystery. A murder mystery. Oh, I know what that phrasing's from. That's just a game. A theory. A game theory. No hate to Rat Pat or anything. Sorry, I hope that the mimicry as a sincerest form is flattery. It's more of that one. Also, the dude's name is Matthew Patrick, and he's not Irish. Like, what do you mean? Sorry, it made me laugh. Okay. And Midge is loafing on the other side of my husband's desk. It's very cute. I got both kitties with me because they love me. They love me. Yeah, so this weird room is suspicious. There's a person that something is happening tonight to probably that person is suspicious. Something. And Lynn's investigating something. Also suspicious. So what could be the meaning behind this weird room? We'll find out ourselves. Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. I have lost sound. I've lost sound of the game, right? Did I mute it by accident? Nope. Once Cupid Virus is there, it's all over. Okay, no. It was just the game didn't have sound. Listen, I had enough audio issues today that I didn't need the thing. I didn't need it to not be the thing. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be the easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because a murder is mechanical. She has a point. I cannot manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. No, I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, it's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one. Understanding this device. I really want to know how you get the instructions to set it up. I can't reach his lamp. What does he have to say? How long has it been since I locked this door? Once I thought the truth could be discovered, maybe it's just that the time wasn't right. Oh, okay. Good. Why? Oh no, I think I might have messed it up already. Okay. And the pigeon puts out the light. All I can get to is a phone box. Shut through the hole. Yeah, what do you have to say? How do you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I always like small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole across, I always feel like crawling in. You know what? I get it. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Also relate. I get that one too. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Oh, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. He's dead. Num 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 num. Apologies, I went drinky drinky. I know time is passing, but I'm stuck here. What do you want me to do? Oh. This telephone doesn't usually the telephone. It's been on the 4 minutes before Death World looks like. I go? Can I go to the... Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Yeah, I do want to go there because there's a ceiling fan. And the ball on top of the ceiling fan. He hung up. Trick that. I know. That's the lamp. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word about now. Wanna give me a kind word, Miss Bright as the sun? Let's see. There. That's all you've got? I'd like to see you do better. I mean, you did ask her. Okay. Then right away, the detectives yelled at me, the old Benjamin ignored, and the Caledol nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. You get fan. A band. I feel like my eyes are going in wrong directions. Give me a second. Hold the phone. Hold, please. Hold. You see what I need to do for this. Give me a few. Okay, so let's go over to this one. Hold on. What is Obi? Oh goodness gracious. Give me a second. We're testing things live on stream. I'm trying to like not shift my eyes too much because I'm like trying to make sure that everything is looking correct and everything. Does me. Is this correct? Am I looking correctly? I feel like my eyes are looking in the wrong directions. Like, this is fine. But like, this isn't so fun. Let's see if I can fix these settings. You know what? We're doing it live. This one? Oops, oh goodness. I can fix that. I just don't know what my, is to fix that. Nope, that's that. Shift 0E. Okay. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Let's do this. This. And see if that's correct. Now when I look this way, oh, there we go. That's better. I'm now looking in the correct direction. Aha! Aha! Okay, that's probably helpful. Let's just close this. And I know I accidentally moved myself, so let me just make sure I do shift. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine. That's fine. Now I just need to fix certain other things that I've now looped up. Give me a second. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll put that one back, so that's good. And so that one is where it needs to be. And then we'll take a look at this one. Let's put it here. Okay, I think we're good now. I think everything is better now. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, sure. Got it covered, sir. Okay, so I just need to move this over into here. And then I move my chat back, and then everything is grand. Okay. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Why do you prefer to getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. I mean, correct, but also like not the person we were like looking at changing the fate of. To see the right thing. Am I looking at the right thing? Like, okay, hold on. I feel like something is. Oh, everything is looking here. Everything's looking here now. I look the other way. Oops. If I look over here, we're fine. Over here, we're fine. Okay, I think we're fine. Sometimes I break things, and that's, you know, a thing that happens. Sometimes I don't break things, but you know, when I look at chat, it should be looking at chat, and I feel like it's not looking at chat. Maybe it's slightly off. No, it's fine. It's fine for now. It's better than it was because I'm not like looking completely in the wrong direction all the time. That's good anyway. Fate changed. I don't know what we changed his fate for. I just want to go down here. All. And then she. See, I knew it! I knew it, chat! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Oh, God. Hold on, what does this have to say? There goes the machine has started, and if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. Can we stop this motor? Nope. Paul, I need you to go somewhere that's close. Toolbox. Hoist. Can I move the hoist? Oh. Okay. Okay, so that was something. I feel like there was something there. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there, chat, but I'm not sure what. Definitely not sure. Oh, maybe it's because my camera's just mispositioned. Let me just put my camera here. Fix it. Okay. Now, there we go. Yeah, I think it's just my camera is being silly. I'm in the wrong spot. But am I better this way? I think so. I also think I'm looking a little too far down. Is that cheeky little Cupid that fires the arrow. But wait a minute, that's a swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. Guess I better. Let's go. Oh, that's why they give you a fate change in the middle? That's why, chat. That's why. Oh, we need to be in ghost time. Ghost time doesn't pause time to pause. Ghost time, ghost time. It is our ghost time. Ghost time. Ghost time. Chat. Chat. It's I, chat. Eyes are what we're working on fixing eventually. It's just, like, I know that I'm also, like, not directing my eyes correctly, but I feel like it's better, but it's also, I need to fix something. Yeah, I know, we gotta rewind. I messed it up. I'm too distracted! Too distracted! Always with the distraction. There we go. We need to get the ball on the outer edge. Okay, I need to... I already heard the conversation. There's nothing in there. Nope, I've got to time that better. Oh, no, no, no. I needed to rewind. I needed to go back to... Okay. So here's the... Oh, God. I just bumped my glasses. My glasses! Well, I can't see without my glasses. Okay. I need to get going quickly. We gotta get on this ball. And once the ball spins, we gotta go. But we gotta time the hammer right. Do I need the actual... I'm gonna move the hoist. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we're on a petting green, well, with a thing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round. After fate change. Okay, so what's the path the ball takes that we can change? Oh, I'm trying to save Lynn from the murder mystery machine. Also, do you want to see my CPU, my GPU, my RAM levels right now? My memory levels? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, my camera is messed up again. I gotta fix this, but look at this memory level. 45%. Guess what? It's only half, and it's not like 70 to 80% like it used to. And it hasn't frozen or done anything. It's so good. It's doing so good right now. I have to wait, hold on. Okay, I'm fixed. I'm fixed. Sorry. I'm very entertained by this, okay? I like to move my little model. It's all me and my model. Okay, if you go take a look at the stream and make sure my eyes are looking in the right direction, that'd be great. Okay, I'm just saying. Also, I gotta figure out how to do this correctly and get my timing correct. I figured out half of it very quickly. The other half I have not figured out. How do I redirect the path? I need to get this... There it is. We need to move this. I need this. Nope, I need this to go. I was too early. What does this do if I move this again? And there's nothing I can't get to that. I have missed something! My little detective hat isn't being very helpful. I don't quite figured it out. Oh, I have to move quick. I always forget that I have to move quick here. I can't get to this side. Can't... Oh, wait, I could get... Can I get to that side? If I just stay on here... Don't need that. Oh, I probably... We'll just do this. Open. Back. No! No, it's too far. Okay, I understand. I understand now, but it's too far. Okay, 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 I understand. I understand. I think I understand. I think I got it now. I got it. The loading, though, it just has a little... Yeah, I have to move very fast with the ball and that thing. In the door. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, I do need quite a lot of it for some of just the stream stuff to run correctly. Oh, here we go. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. We've got the candles all lit on fire. Yeah, well, yeah, I do have extra tabs open to monitor things. Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyways. How's your thing going? Fate averted. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers? The gun going off? It seems familiar somehow. Familiar? I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Why is this so familiar? Familiar? Like something I used to know. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Familiar. Used to dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Thistle? Are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time. Can I move this over? Oh, I just had to... You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping your foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Wait, did I say anything? Excuse me. There! That tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. Okay. Okay. What if we did this? Sorry, I'm just testing a few things again. Let me put this back over. I think that's better. And is this is not. This is not quite right. There's a setting that's not quite right. That's good. That's good. This isn't. See, hold on. That's not screen. Hold on, go this way, screen. Okay, why are we good? Okay, so that's alright. What if I did this? Go here. They're not quite right. That's right. That's right. Maybe I'm just making... Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna pretend that I'm not, like, tricking my own brain into thinking wrong. Okay, cool. How do I close? Oh, thank goodness I didn't accidentally close out. Oh boy, my stream. That would have been fun. You know, with all my random things that I've already broken today, like me disappearing and my stream disappearing and everything else. My stream disappearing would not be the most unusual thing. Oh boy, ad starts soon. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent. That's why. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's what we were wondering about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we think the person's innocent. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. Oh, I know why. I'm not zoomed in. Hold on. Hold on. There I am. That's probably why. That's probably why, honestly. Okay, there we go. So anyways, I finally have my memory back. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I shot with you while I was with you after all. Ouch. My shoulder has a kink in it and I'm so sad. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Shot through the heart. Not clear. I met with you tonight. And then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? No. Why am I looking down? Should be better. Sorry, I'm just fixing as I go because I'm bad at actually having things correct. So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help, but I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? What info I had for her? About the girl? Oh, about the information. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. Okay. Oh, that is why. Honest. Okay, I need to fix this. I need to fix this because otherwise, stuff is off. Okay. It's too far. Hold on, we're fixing things. Okay, I think we're fixed now. I think everything is good again. Hopefully, I say. Listen, we're getting used to it. We're learning. Eventually, I'll have it figured out, but until that time, not happening. Eventually. See, but now this is a little bit off. Can't figure out why. Oh, well. You said you wanted me to meet and okay. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I wanted to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Yeah, that's right. You said something was going down tonight? Yeah. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? Something's wrong again. better again? Let's put things back where they belong, and then we can tell. We can tell if it's right. Let's see. Let's see. Let us. So we're good here, and we're good here. We're less good here. We're less good. It's because, hold on, camera, go back there. That's where you need to be. Yeah. Nope, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back to what I had it as and call it a day. And then we'll not touch it again. Just do this. I love the music in this game. Oops, that's not the one that I wanted. Go away. This is the one I wanted. Let's see. There you go. That's better. It's not quite better. Let's try. Let's try something. We did. Okay, hold on. We're testing out all sorts of things. Because why not do it live from New York? It's, oh, that's worse. Yeah, that's correct. But this is not correct. Hold on. That way. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's this. Maybe my parameters are off. Hold on. That's well, hold on, we're fixing things. Listen, I have immediate feedback. That is incorrect. Something is incorrect about this one. This should be this one. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's also not it. Okay, so we're looking here. That's interesting. Now we're looking here. Now we're looking here. Okay, hold on. I think we're getting closer. I think we're getting a lot closer. Let's try this. I think I fixed it. Yes. I think I have fixed it. Haha! I think I have fixed things. That's handy. Is it a good fix? Don't know, but it looks fixed to me. That's good. You know what? That's always a good thing. Okay. We have spent some time just recalibrating because I need to, you know, learn how to do things a little bit better. Yeah, I need to fix these a little bit more, but I will tide myself over for now because it's fixed enough for now. Right? It's fixed enough for now. Okay, but it is better than what it was, which was bugging me. So I figured out what I need, some parameters that I need to adjust, but that's okay. I will fix those later. Hold on. I need to bring back my chat, and hold on. While things are happening, I think. Yeah, okay, well that's okay, because you know what? Hi YouTube, Twitch is having ads right now, you know, so you know what? That's okay. We did all of that fixing during ad break, so that's okay. That's a lot better. But I think I figured out what the issue was. I need to check a couple of things, but I think that fixed kind of where we are at with that. Okay, ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay, so I think I have everything kind of half fixed. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I've messed with it enough that I am mostly good. Hi, welcome back. Everybody's back now. There are no more ads on places, and there are less ads at other places. We are back. We are ready to go, and I'm going to just recalibrate one time before we go. Calibrate. Aha. Okay, we're done. Cool. I think that's good. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. As I am trying to fix it even more, kind of still. No. We're going back to the game. We're going to finish this chapter. I promise we're going to finish this chapter. Why does it feel like, well, no, it's fine. It's because I'm like half looking at my screen and my eye back a little bit. Okay, I need to just like adjust something, but it's fine. Everything is fine. I promise. Everything is fine. I promise. Or like everything is mostly fine, I promise. Everything is mostly fine. Mostly fine. All just sort of mostly fine. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Okay. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla okay? Oh, are we okay? Are we okay, guys? Are we okay? Are we okay, Annie? Annie, are we okay? Are we okay, Annie? Annie, are we okay? Annie, are we okay? Are we okay? Are we okay, Annie? Annie, are we okay? Annie, are we okay? Are we okay? Are we okay, Annie? Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh, I missed a target. Hold on. Bringing everything back. Bringing everything back, including Missile back to life. Because we love Missile in this house. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want her, Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization? What? Yeah, I saw them. The people you were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? I mean, that would explain your deaths a lot of times, honestly. That would explain them quite a lot. Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. I mean, we asked all the questions we have there. That is a thing we just asked. So what are you gonna do now? Oh, we provided her with an escape route. Are you okay, Annie? Okay, I think really, but there's only so much. Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. Accurate though. Here. Chat, and then that, and then we need our chat. Hi, chat. Chat. That's true. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave. I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. Okay. Okay. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. I think I know where we're going next. I know, guys. I think I know where. I hate that I keep doing that. Hold on. I hate myself for something sometimes. Mostly when I keep clicking the wrong thing. Prison? Prison? We're going to prison. We're gonna. Oops. There we go. Okay. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. Excuse me. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. What? I like how we definitely... Hello? How goes it? Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. I like how we definitely, in solving the puzzle, gave her a way out that would not have been accessible at all. Nothing about it would have been accessible. Whoa. It's game show lamp guy. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation. You go your way and I'll go mine. I love Hello Dolly. Go look up that scene because Hello Dolly is using her little boa that she's wearing and she's talking to, what's his name? Walter Matthau's character. And Dolly Levi being played by Barbara Streisand. And she goes, go your way and points it to the left and I'll go mine and also points to the left. Yeah, so they're going different directions. Ain't happening. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. Better get to the prison. Chapter complete. Right? Yeah, cleared chapter 5. Okay, we're on chapter 5. You in the illustration section of extras. Listen to the music section of extras. You in the illustration section. Yes, I would love to say my current place and time because we are getting a little bit late today. And welcome in, Frual Beans. Thank you. Hello. But I am going to be wrapping it here because it is kind of late for me, and I would like to play a little bit of Splatoon Raiders. So, for now, oh, hold on. We just saved. We can go through this. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case, a dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Why should I worry? And that's all for tonight. We're gonna head out for tonight. Thank you all for joining. This has been Ghost Trick. I have an actual schedule. It will be live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Saturday night at 7 p.m. Sunday night at 7 p.m. And Friday, Saturday will be longer. Sunday will probably be close to this 2-hour mark that we're wrapping up right now. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Welcome in and good evening. Bye-bye.